Welcome to Bite at a Time Books Behind the Story, where we answer the questions you have about your favorite classic authors. What inspired your favorite author to write their novels? What was going on in the world at the time? Follow along with us as we tell you what was happening in the world while your favorite authors wrote your favorite classics. My name is Bree Carlile, and I love to read, and wanted to share my passion with listeners like you. If you enjoy our show, be sure to follow the show on your favorite podcast platform so you get all the new episodes. You can find us on all the social medias at Bite at a Time Books or on our website, biteatatimebooksbehindthestory.com, where you can also sign up for our newsletter for more information on who we're talking about and what's coming next for the podcasts. We're part of the Bite at a Time Books Productions Network. If you'd also like to hear a book by the author we are currently featuring, check out the Bite at a Time Books podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. Today we'll be talking about the family of Jack London. Jack London was born January 12, 1876. His mother, Flora Wellman, was the fifth and youngest child of Pennsylvania canal builder Marshall Wellman and his first wife, Eleanor Garrett Jones. Marshall Wellman was descended from Thomas Wellman, an early Puritan settler in the Massachusetts Bay Colony. Flora left Massillon, Ohio, and moved to the Pacific Coast when her father remarried after her mother died. In San Francisco, Flora worked as a music teacher and spiritualist. The biographer Clarice Dawes and others believed London's father was astrologer William Cheney. Flora Wellman was living with Cheney in San Francisco when she became pregnant. Whether Wellman and Cheney were legally married is unknown. Dawes notes that in his memoirs, Cheney refers to London's mother, Flora Wellman, as having been his wife. He also cites an advertisement in which Flora called herself Florence Wellman Cheney. According to Flora Wellman's account, as recorded in the San Francisco Chronicle of June 4, 1875, Cheney demanded that she have an abortion. When she refused, he disclaimed responsibility for the child. In desperation, she shot herself. She was not seriously wounded, but she was temporarily deranged. After giving birth, Flora sent the baby for wet nursing to Virginia, Jenny Prentice, a neighbor and former slave. Prentice was an important maternal figure throughout London's life, and he would later refer to her as his primary source of love and affection as a child. Late in 1876, Flora Wellman married John London, a partially disabled Civil War veteran, and brought her baby John, later known as Jack, to live with the newly married couple. The family moved around the San Francisco Bay Area before settling in Oakland, where London completed public grade school. The Prentice family moved with the Londons and remained a stable source of care for the young Jack. In 1897, when he was 21 and a student at the University of California, Berkeley, London searched for and read the newspaper accounts of his mother's suicide attempt and the name of his biological father. He wrote to William Cheney, then living in Chicago. Cheney responded that he could not be London's father because he was impotent. He casually asserted that London's mother had relations with other men and averred that she had slandered him when she said he insisted on an abortion. London was devastated by his father's letter. In the months following, he quit school at Berkeley and went to the Klondike during the gold rush boom. Thank you for joining Bite at a Time Books Behind the Story today, while we answered some of the questions you have about one of your favorite classic authors. Again, my name is Bree Carlile, and I hope you come back next time when we answer more questions about one of your favorite classic authors. If you enjoyed our show, be sure to follow us so you get all the new episodes. We would also love for you to drop us a rating on your favorite podcast platform. You can catch us on all the social medias at Bite at a Time Books, or check out our website, biteatatimebooksbehindthestory.com, where you can sign up for our newsletter. Our show is part of the Bite at a Time Books Productions Network. If you would also like to hear a story by the author we are currently featuring, check out the Bite at a Time Books podcast wherever you listen to podcasts, or on biteatatimebooks.com.